Get in here. Come on, get into this video. You need to be here, right now. Because there you go, doubting yourself again. Why? If you don't sit yourself down and listen to what I'm going to tell you right now, I know something. I remember when I was growing up, I would hear my elders would say that if you don't get in here and clean up this kitchen, I know something. So that means you're going to be in trouble. So if you don't sit yourself down right now and listen to this video, listen to what I have to say, I know something. I'm going to come through this phone and I am going to get you. Listen, you have been doubting yourself again. There you go, doing the same thing over again. Why? Put in the comment, tell me why. Why have you been doubting yourself? You started off good. Everything was going fine. You were in this high vibrational frequency. You have ascended. And then what happened? Did you allow somebody back into your circle that you had let go? Did you share some of your life aspirations and dreams and visions with people who doubt your ability? They threw stones at you and tried to bury you alive. Are you connecting with people who are not going anywhere? Because you know the saying that says, birds of a feather, they flock together. And if you have 3 broke friends, not broke, it's not just financially, broke mentally, psychologically, and emotionally, you are going to be the 4th one. So are you hanging with people like that? Are you associating your big old energetic self with people who don't know who they are, who are not self-aware? They haven't taken the time to develop their self-awareness muscle. You know that energy is contagious. So the energy that you are associated with is going to rub off on you. That's why they say be careful who you date, because you're not just dating that person, the physical person, you're dating their demons as well. Some of you have picked up STDs, spiritual transmitted diseases from people. Spiritually, now you're feeling weak, you're feeling depleted, you're feeling like you're not enough, you're feeling down, you're feeling sad, you're feeling like just giving up, throwing in the towel. Why do you put yourself in those situations? Those are the questions that I want you to reflect upon. Why am I putting myself in situations and in relationships, in environments that are not conducive with me? Do you know the environments that you are a part of are not just the physical environment? People have their own individual environment. And when you associate with people who have an environment of toxicity, it's just like going to a garbage dump. Before you get to the dump, you can smell the garbage miles away. Some of you have been smelling the garbage on people miles away, but yet you collide with them. You connect with them. Why? Why do you connect with them? Yeah, I'm beating you up this morning. I'm giving you a little spanking this morning because you need it. You need to be corrected. You need to be put back into alignment. You need me to use my defibrillator, which is my words, my frequency, and my vibration to shock your system, to shock your energy and put you back into rhythm with your highest ascended version of yourself. And I don't want you to come back down again. If you know people who are not going anywhere in life, leave them where they are. Let them stay right there. Let them stay on Stuck Island, okay? If you know people who are constantly bickering and complaining about everything, let those people stay there and complain. There is a scripture in the Bible that talked about the children of Israel, how they were supposed to only walk around the mountain for 12 days, but it took them 40 years. Why did it take them 40 years? Because they complained. And the scripture says, for every day you complain, you will put yourself back 1 full year. So complaining has the ability to set you back 1 full year. So stop complaining. Stop associating yourself with people who are complaining. Do you know people look for others to come into alignment with them, to come into alignment with their distress, to come into alignment with their bickering, their gossip? Do you know people look for those that they can gather among themselves to congregate, to gossip and to talk about you and to put you down? Do you know that their energy attracts one another? Do you know that they're trying to pull you in, and the moment they pull you in, You feel your vibrational frequency coming down, down, down. But I don't hold those people responsible. I hold you responsible. Just like I'm talking to my child, my children, I should tell them, look, who you hang around, that tells a lot about you, not about the other person. Who you associate with speaks volumes about your character and how you've personally developed yourself, how you've mastered your self-love, your self-awareness. It speaks a lot about you, your frequency, and where you desire to go in this reality. Because you will only go as far in this reality as you personally develop yourself. And how you personally develop yourself will determine the quantity and the quality of people that you are associated with. Your network determines your net worth. You don't see people who are at a millionaire and a billionaire status hanging with folks in the street that are not at that status. They hang with people, they associate people at that level. You know why? Because when they go shopping or when they want to spend their money, they don't want somebody frowning up at them saying, ooh, why are you spending that type of money? Or you think you better than everybody else. No, they want people that when they break that card out and they spend $8,000 on some caviar, those friends are saying, honey, let me get 2 of those. I'm going to spend $16,000 on that caviar. They are associating with people who vibrate at a similar frequency as them. Everything in this universe vibrates. The people that you associate with, the conversations that you're having, everything is subjective. Everything is a spell. And the people that you are listening to, including myself, is casting a spell. We all are. But for me, I'm casting a spell so that you can be more self-aware, so you can self-master yourself and practice self-love. Self-love again means to center yourself. You are your main attraction. You are the main attraction in your story, and everything else revolves around you being the main attraction in your own story. Okay, so what you're gonna do, and what I want you to do, you can still love those people. Give them love, give them sweet kisses, but stop associating with them. Leave those people right where they are. Continue to ascend. Continue to grow. Keep watching videos like this that are gonna build you up from the inside out. Stop hanging with these sad people, these people who want these Mickey Mouse pity parties. And because they're in a Mickey Mouse or they're in a slump, they're keeping you in a slump. You're going down a slippery slope right along with them. Why? Because for just a brief moment, you got distracted. They were your distraction. And I want you from this day going forward, for the rest of this year, cut out all distractions. I don't care if it's family, if it's friends, if it's colleagues, if it's your boyfriend, your partner. Cut the distractions out. And now you may say, well, how can I cut my husband out or my wife out? You don't have to entertain certain things. We talked about that on the other video, remember? Choose what you want to entertain. Choose what you're going to entertain. Everything doesn't need your commentary. You don't have to speak and give your opinion about everything that is brought on your timeline in front of you, all right? So this was your correction. You gotta have a little course correction because you've been going over some speed bumps and you've been told to even slow down in your mindset. Stop thinking like that. Stop having those thoughts about yourself because it's preventing you. Those negative thoughts are blocking you from living the life of your dreams and living life on your own terms. I want you to know that today. I still love you. I'm going to always love you. And remember that you are on top and all things are under your feet. Now I want you to stay at the top because the bottom is too crowded. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm Angela Yee. Until next time, like, subscribe, share this video, Help me to reach 5,000 subscribers before the month is over. I appreciate you so very much. And thank you for being the best part of Wifey. Bye now.